You're not impacting any biomarkers virtually from the blood work I've seen of low dosages of AC-262. What is up, everyone? It's Russo. I hope everyone is doing well. Today's ASMR sip is 1907water.com. Coupon code Russo. ASMR Spritz. Intelligent Elephant Carbon. Here's your noises. Welcome back to PEDucation. Today, I'm going to be talking about a new edge SARM on the market, just like ACP-105. You can check that video here, but I'm talking about the little brother, AC-262. My experience with AC-262 and overall what you can expect and why I wanted to feature it, especially after the last video I published talking about permanent eye damage from S4, and S4 being one of those compounds that everyone's gravitated towards over the years. It's tried and true, but the eyesight side effects are kind of sketchy. And overall, S4 is very attractive because we have no impact on biomarkers, not very suppressive at all, and especially in low dosages, you can actually keep your HPTA completely turned on in some cases, depending on how that individual's HPTA reacts. But the eyesight is there, and we have two instances of permanent eye damage from S4. I wanted to feature AC-262 because it has a similar profile. It is a newer H SARM without the eyesight damage. So AC-262 is less powerful than the ACP-105. However, not everyone is a juiced up, I want to get big as fuck bodybuilder. We have a lot of TRT, HRT guys that like to add something in on top and potentially lower their PSA levels, right? Shrink their prostate, modulate their HRT dosage lower by adding in a SARM on top, which is only selective towards skeletal muscle and bone. Doesn't convert to estrogen or DHT, and overall has low hepatotoxicity. AC-262 is one of those ones that really shines in there in the lower dosages of not impacting biomarkers at all, not causing full HPTA shutdown. If you're a SARMs only guy, only experimenting with SARMs, and your HPTA, your gonads are functioning very well, I could see you adding in an extremely low dosage and causing suppression, not shut down. It is much easier to recover from suppression, right? Your body rebalances its LH and FSH and comes back online pretty quickly versus shutdown. You're dealing with normally adding in pharmaceutical compounds to try to facilitate the HPTA to turn back on with AC-262 in the lower dosages. I suspect if you have a good functioning HPTA, you can get away with adding in a low dosage for a better look, aka holding on to more muscle while you're in a caloric deficit, and overall clinging to more strength in a caloric deficit. That's where that would shine. For everyone else using HRT, TRT, have an exogenous form of testosterone as your baseline, you could lower your HRT, add an AC-262, overall cause less prostate stimulation, better bone density, muscle growth, and you're not impacting any biomarkers virtually from the blood work I've seen of low dosages of AC-262, and you're reaping all the benefits of what a SARM was designed for in low dosages. So when we creep into the higher dosages, I found it useless. The performance gains of doing skyrocketing dosages of this is not there. I have experimented around with it. I'll have Andrew showcase my old vlogs that everyone misses. I'm trying to recover, guys. I'm really trying to recover the most I can. My training footage looks like rehab right now. I noted that the AC-262 gave me a Accadrine look. In the high dosages, I didn't find it anything special as far as bodybuilding is concerned. For biohacking purposes, HRT plus purposes, Natty plus purposes, I see AC-262 shining because Accadrine has potential liver issues, S4 has potential eyesight issues, AC-262 seems to present none of these issues and virtually no impact on biomarkers, yet it's obviously operating on the androgen receptors around the skeletal muscle and bone, giving you that better density, better quality in a cut, better muscle retention in a cut, and overall enhanced metabolic rate of having a higher androgen level. Or you can lower your HRT and add that SARM in there and have overall less prostate stimulation. So AC-262 is one of those ones that's not really for the bodybuilders, but for the HRT or Natty Plus guys or SARMs only guys, it's one of those ones where it's like, okay, this is something that's very low risk. It's more advanced than these older generation SARMs, and it's been shown to not really impact blood markers that bad compared to some of the other SARMs. For example, LGD is going to ruin your biomarkers. S23 is going to ruin your biomarkers. Ostarine in a high enough dosage is going to cause liver issues. S4 is going to cause eyesight issues. AC-262 has been shown to shine in low dosages. Don't creep with high dosages. Don't expect much out of high dosages. I will see you guys in my next video.